Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO Rebel Clash video. Today guys, we're going to be taking a look at a pretty hyped up deck here. This is going to be Magmortar with Clefable. Now, this is a pretty cool deck. Magmortar has always been one of my favorite Pokemon, actually. I've always really liked this Pokemon. It's so cool. It's got these like arm cannons, and it just looks so nice. And we actually got one that might actually be kind of decent. So it's got the attack ground burn. Now, it's very similar to Entei from Lost Thunder. And I actually looked at an Entei Oranguru deck back in the day when Oranguru first came out. That was a pretty fun video, but now we have a better version of that deck with Magmortar being able to do 280 damage if you discard the top card of both players' decks, and they both are energy. And we have easy ways to manipulate that. Of course, we can use a Oranguru to put an energy from our hand on top of our deck, but we also have this Clefable here, which can use Prankish, and we can put a energy with Prankish from our opponent's poke active to the top of their deck, and we also then discard that for 280 damage with Magmortar. And of course we have Welder to power ourselves up. So honestly, this card not that bad combined with Clefable and Oranguru. It's a pretty cool combo, and one that I'm sure you guys will be excited. I actually got two pretty fun games of this deck. So before I get in the video, guys, go shout out to our sponsor, Card7 TCG. As always, guys, if you're ever looking for any PTCGO pack codes, get them over at Card7 TCG. Of course, guys, if you're still looking to get yourself Rebel Clash codes and get yourself some Rebel Clash packs on your account, you get codes at Card7 TCG. Of course, they have theme deck codes, trainer kit codes, pre-release kit codes for Rebel Clash, and they have Rebel Clash codes themselves. If you also want to trade in and sell your PTCGO codes or any like codes you don't want to use, or any cards in bulk, you can trade them into Card7 for some cash or in-store credit. And if you get anything from Card7 though, guys, you can use my discount code CODELDF at the checkout for a 5% discount on your purchase, guys. It does support the channel, helps out Card7, and will help yourself out a little bit too. So yeah, shout out to Card7 TCG, check them out and use code LDF. So let's take a look at the Magmortar Clefable list that I've got here. So this is what I'm working with. This deck is actually pretty fun and pretty good when you get this combo off. Now, it's all about using this Magmortar, and again, 280 damage is really powerful. That can knock out most tag team Pokemon. You're going to come short on a few VMAXs, obviously, but you can knock out tag teams in one hit. Like ADP has 280 HP. As long as I don't put a big charm on it, this attack will completely destroy them. And again, we can use Clefable with Prankish. Prankish can also be useful against something like Dragapult, where you can just slow them down a little bit. And also Oranguru's Primate Wisdom can put energy on top of our deck. So two really good cards combined together. And we have some new Welder support cards with Mewtwo and Scoop Up Net, and also Eldegoss. I like having both in here. We're already playing the Scoop Up Net because you can use Scoop Up Net with Clefable to reuse it. But we can also use it with Mewtwo to guarantee the Welder on top of the deck. Or we can use Eldegoss. We can use Eldegoss with Welder to guarantee the Welder in our hand if we ever have that option available. Or we can use Float Up with Welder to put it back in the deck, maybe do 50, knock something out, and then later on we have the option to use Eldegoss to get back our Welder. So Eldegoss is a pretty good card in here too, in my opinion. I'm also playing Victini because I like having this as a backup attacker. There's no other GXs. You could play something like Heatran. I could definitely see like a one copy of Bullcephalon GX going in the deck for Burst to win the game. But I'm playing Victini. This is mainly kind of like my game finisher. We can use Energy Burst to take a knockout, or we can use Spreading Flames to build up a Magmortar on the bench if we are kind of low on Welders. So I like having that in there. That's pretty much about it. I'm using the Jirachi engine. There's no Dedenne in here, though I will say I kind of wish I did play a Dedenne, but I don't have it. Now I'm actually playing this Fairy Clefairy, which has 50 HP, but the reason I'm playing is for Dull Swap. You can build this up with Welder, and you use Dull Swap to do 120 damage to an ADP. Just something to put out there, by the way. Just, it can do 120 damage to an ADP. That's pretty much why I'm playing it. Going to the items now, I got an Evo Incense to find our Magmortars and Clefables. I got 2 Comms, 4 Quick Balls. I got an Ordinary Rod. I am playing 2 Fire Crystal because Crystal Welder is really good when you have a 3 energy attacker. I am playing Ordinary Rod to get us back a Magmortar line, or possibly get some energy back, because you do need to make sure you discard energy with Primate Wisdom, and we only have 11. Though I wish I did play a little bit more, but you can't really win them all. 3 Scoop Up Net, again, for the Clefable, and also like Jirachi and Mewtwo. I am playing 1 copy of Switch, because we have the Scoop Up Net and the Escape Board. I am playing 2 Giant Hearts to find us energy. I'm playing a Heat Factory also. I got 1 Boss's Order. I am playing a Research, interchangeable card, but there are going to be times where your hand is dead, and sometimes you just want to have a Research, and you find it, and you can just dump your hand, get a new hand. Sometimes just having draw support is good. It's just sometimes good to play just to draw, discard 7. I got 4 Welders, of course, 1 Air Balloon. I have this in here specifically for Oranguru and Clefable and Mewtwo. Like, they all have 2 retreat costs. Though, I think this can definitely get taken out of the deck for a card you want to put in yourself. like maybe Bullcephalon GX, maybe another Energy, another Fire Crystal. I don't know. And then I got to 11 fires. I think 11 is a good amount. To be fair, 12 is good. It's always better to play more fires. I couldn't find room for more than 11, but you can definitely try to ramp up the energy count, play 11 or 13 if you really wanted to. I can definitely see that coming in handy. Let's go try this Magmortar Clefable deck out. Let's see if we can get this Clefable Magmortar Oranguru combo to work, and let's see if we can take a dub and one-shot stuff. Alright guys, get into our first match here with our Magmortar deck here. Playing against a Lightning Water deck. We'll have to see what this could be. As long as like they have like tag teams and stuff, that'd be good, because that's what Magmortar I think likes to see the most is those tag team Pokemon, because they can one-shot them. So we will have to see what we're up against here. What are we looking at here? Okay. Got a lot of Pokemon, that's always good. We also got the Jirachi star, which is nice too. We can bench Clefairy and Oranguru. Seems good to me. We'll see what we're up against. Okay, we're playing against a Lapras VMAX deck, it looks like. Okay, he's playing. He is playing, thankfully. He is playing. That is good. Alright, he just passes. No Shuckle or anything? Interesting. There's a Heat Factory top deck. Let's put that down. Let's actually play that. See what we get here. Get a Ditto. That can turn to a Magmar. Get Stellar Wish. We get a Pokécom. Didn't quite get another Jirachi. Let's put this on top. Got another Energy. I don't have a Welder to go with it, though, unfortunately. Okay, I'm going to Quick Ball away this. I'm going to get another Jirachi here, I think. Just have two in play. So maybe we can two-shot the Lapras anyways with Magmortar. It's not really too big of a deal. So Stellar Wish gives me... There's the Welder. So we can Welder to the Ditto here, which is what we're going to do. Get that boy powered up. How are we looking here? There's a Magmortar for next turn. Alright, that is nice. I'm just going to pass. Maybe we should have attached the Energy. We should be able to find one anyways. We can also hold it for the Heat Factory, which is also a good idea. Because we do still need to knock out the Lapras. Just because we have the combo doesn't mean we need the Energy. We need the double Energy to kill this Lapras. So we're just going to hold off on that Energy attachment just for next turn. They do, unfortunately, get the VMAX in place, so we aren't going to be able to take a one-shot. We can hit them, though, possibly for 280 damage, which will leave them with, like, quite literally 40 HP left. So they are going to be very weak. Okay, 70 HP, but they're still going to be very, very weak. There's an E-Radar. They lose a Stamp. I like to see that because we are playing a Welder deck, and we don't really like to see Reset Stamp. They probably play more than one, though. That's the only problem. Well, they don't have any energy in the discard, though, which is good. Hopefully the Heat Factory does stick around too, because it's kind of our only draw right now. They do lose a Research. So the moment... No! They bumped the Stadium. Viridian does help us, though. Technically, it does give us a free energy, at least. But it's not what we want to see. Well, I mean, technically, we can at least do... We can do 280 damage to them here. Let's see if they get an Electrode off. They've only got one energy in the discard, and they probably don't want to blow themselves up anyways, because there's no point. Because this Lapras is going to one-shot me anyways. It doesn't need to be, like, insanely powered up. They do get another Lapras, though, so they are going to be ready to go double Lapras VMAX. We could deal with that, though, with two Magmortars. They might have a Gust play, though, at some point. That could be one of our main issues, because I think we will get to a point where we have to kind of slowly set back up here. They do get a Voltorb. Number 2. They probably don't want to bench that, though. They do anyways. Well, we'll see how much energy they get in the discard here for their Electrode. They're probably gonna play it. I mean, they have no reason not to knock out Jirachi here. Okay, never mind. They actually don't want to knock it out. Alright. There's a Boss's Order. Don't really need that right now. Let's get the Magmortar down. Let's go Stellar Wish. Take the Escape Board. Alright. So we kind of have things working out in our favor here. We will bump the Boss's Order, though we could play it to knock out like Lapras, or even we can knock out the Electrode. Possibly. I think we're just gonna kind of play it play Koi here. Let's put that there. We can get the Clefable here, put the energy on top of the deck. It's not going to matter. Obviously, they can get energy back in play, so it really doesn't matter if we take their energy back or not. But I think we do want to hit them for 280 damage, though we do need to get another Magmortar down. That's the only problem I have right now. But let's go for it. Let's hit them as hard as we can. I think two-shotting them is going to be the way to go. We can do 180, but that's not going to cut it. All right, let's put this energy on top. Pray our top deck is good. Evolution Incense. I guess we'll take it. And 280. So we're getting there. We just gotta hope they don't play any Mallow and Lanas, which I honestly don't know if they do or not. I have not played this deck before, so I have no clue if they have Mallow Lana on the deck. But we're chilling with 2 energy in the discard for now. I mean, our attack is helping them technically. Like, yeah, see, they already got 3 in the discard, but it doesn't matter if they blow themselves up or not. Actually, I would prefer it because we take more prizes. Our hand is not very good. Even though we have double Jirachi even with a draw 1 card with a Oranguru, this hand still ain't cutting it. But let's see if they blow themselves up here. Like, worst case scenario, they Mallow Lana into this Lapras, knock me out the Lapras, and leave this guy just ready to go. It looks like they are gonna at least switch, so we have to hunt that down. There's a research. They lose another reset stamp. That is really, really good. That just makes it a lot better for us. So if they do blow themselves up, which they kind of have to do to attack us, this is actually good. This is good. Another Dead Age change. We could, I mean, I'm not saying we could deck them out, but they got 12 cards left. Who knows at this point? Now, if they don't knock themselves out with Electrode, which, I mean, they have no reason not to, they have to do it, right? They have to knock themselves out. But if for some reason they don't, that'd be actually pretty lit. Because then we can get a knockout on this Lapras. But they're probably going to knock themselves out, let's be honest. I haven't seen a Gusting card yet, which I'm not a fan of. They have 8 cards left, so if we had a better way to mill, we could honestly deck them out here, to be honest. I mean, look at that. 8 cards, bro. We'll see if they get another Lapras VMAX down. Going through 2 of them is not easy, but we have to make them go through a lot. Plus, we have Victini V as another attacker we can use. Victini V is really good, too. I mean, they're going to have, like, what, all this energy on. Victini V does a lot of damage, so Victini V is going to be good. All right, let's get our 2 prizes here. Another Magmortar and another Clefable. Those are some bad prizes. We did not need any of those, except for maybe the Clefable. All right, so now we're back to just slowly setting back up. We have a long ways to go. There's a good chance they have a Gusting card, too, to bring in Magmars. Chopped it to Welder. It's not bad. All right, let's get rid of the Evo Incense. Stellar Wish. We get the Pokecom. Alright, that's good. That can get us a Magmar. We don't have a lot of energy, though. That's the only problem. We're only getting a 1 energy on, which is awkward. Let's put this Magmortar on top. Pokégear. Let's play that. Just to thin. We need to at least find an energy here off of this Welder. We do get a crystal, which will get us there. We have a Scoop Up Net too, which is good. We can return the Clefable, which I think I'm going to do. Let's play this Fire Crystal. Yes, we definitely need to play this, for sure. Better late than never. Stellar Wish. Ooh. I think I want the Quick Ball. I think we need it because we need to get another Magmar down here. We can get rid of the other Oranguru. Probably don't need it. Let's get the other Magmar down. Just make sure we have 2 in play. We will Scoop Up Net our Clefable. We'll play the Clefairy back down. We'll pass. All right. Let's see where this goes. If this does not evolve into a Lapras VMAX, we will be good to knock it out. Now, my opponent doesn't know my hand. I mean, well, they probably do. If they were keeping track, they would know what my hand technically is. But let's hope they don't reset me, because this is actually a pretty strong hand. We have most of the pieces except for just a Magmortar is missing. But, I mean, we have a pretty good hand here. They do get the Lapras VMAX, so we have to go through 2, which, again, we can pull off, hopefully. Alright, so we just need to not whiff Magmortar here, and we should be able to hit them for 280 damage. Okay. Stellar Wish first. Switch and Giant Hearth. just take the Giant Hearth. We can play the Giant Hearth. Bump this Viridian. They shouldn't have another stadium. This can help us thin a little bit. We have 3 Magmortars. We don't have a way to find one, though. That's the only problem. This could be bad if we whiff. We can build up another Magmar, though, which is good. So we can have 2 on the bench ready to go. Oh, I thought that was Magmortar. No, we didn't get it. All right, we still have a chance. No, we didn't get Magmortar. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Damn. Yikes, that's a pretty big whiff. And we're not guaranteed to find one next turn either, judging from this hand. Oh my gosh. That is not good. They just have a boss's order. At least we have 2 Magmortars built up. They could actually knock out Clefable. They could actually knock out Clefairy or Jirachi here, if they wanted to. Or the Oranguru. Okay, they're just gonna knock out one of these Magmars, which doesn't really do too much. Honestly, it might have been better for them to knock out Clefairy, Oranguru, or Jirachi. They have 5 cards left. Okay, maybe not. They're not going to search. But again, decking them out is still something we can pull off. This is going to be a hard game to win, though, not going to lie. We need to hit a beat every turn, pretty much, if we're going to win this. We still have our Victini. So, like, we can knock this out, 2 Magmortars, and then use Victini to take this out to win the game. But we have to make sure we hit the Magmortar this turn. Oh my gosh. I don't like my odds. Still that other Fire Crystal, right? Ooh, we don't. We do the Ordinary Rod, though. Another Crystal's Prize. That's not good. Might have to take the Research. Oh, the other crystal's in our hand. What the heck am I saying? Okay, let's do this. Let's go Clefable, sorry. Put that there. Do we have the Clefable? We do, so we can do this. We can save our Fire Crystal. We do still have an Ordinary Rod in the deck, so don't forget that. Okay, there we go. We got the attack. Alright, let's do this. Oh, Victini's prize? Yo! Oh, our prizes are just not having it today. We're not going to take a prize either. We're just going to have the ground burn and hit them for 180. Oh, we lost a Welder. Wow, I mean, that could have been... I don't even know at this point. That Welder's... I guess we could... No, we can still drop Mewtwo. We're still okay to hit them here. DDV. So we have to get the double energy, which we need to find Ordinary Rod. So we need to get Ordinary Rod and a well. Okay, we actually should be able to get everything here. We actually should be able to take a KO this turn. We need to get Victini off the prizes, though. Yeah, there's Magmortar. So we're guaranteed a knockout here. So we go... We need the Welder. And we need the Ordinary Rod. How do we piece this together? Do we want to do Stellar Wish first for the Ordinary Rod, and then we can write Guru into the Welder? Right? No, we want a Stellar Wish for the Welder. I think. Ooh, this is tricky. I might not be playing this properly. We can put the energy on top. Am I doing this properly? So we're gonna draw the Welder here with the Mewtwo. We're gonna draw the Welder. I'm gonna Welder 3 cards, and we need to get the Ordinary Rod, which I think we can guarantee. We can search your deck for an energy with... Okay. I think I'm doing this properly. We put the energy on top. Take the Welder. Yeah, and then we Stellar Wish for the Ordinary Rod, right? But then we need to guarantee an energy on top, which is the only problem. Yeah, I don't know if we can do this, guys. I think I might have screwed the sequence up. I don't even know if I screwed it up. I just don't even think it was possible. So I think we want to Welder first before we do the Ordinary Rod. As long as we don't whiff that energy, but we have the, yeah, we're good. We do this. Shuffle 2 energy. Okay, we got it. We just need to, we have, so we need to make sure one of those cards is going to be an energy. So one of those cards has to be an energy. Pretty much. Dude, this is messing me up. So one of our, with 3 cards, we have to discard energy here to take a KO. Let's see if we can pull it off. We got him, nice. Alright. I don't know if we can win this though. I don't think we have enough outs to winning this, unfortunately. There's a Magmar, Pokégear, Eldegoss. Yeah, we didn't get Victini. We needed Victini to try to win, but I don't think we had enough energy left anyways. Yeah, I don't think we had enough energy to win this. If we had 12 energy, we could have won, but yeah, we're not gonna be able to do anything. I guess we could, ooh, never mind, use Stamp Spam. I was gonna say we could Smoke Bomb him there. That's not gonna matter. How much HP does he have? He has 70. Yeah, if we had another way to get energy back, or in a Welder, Oranguru could have won us the game. But yeah, I think we're just gonna come short on a win here. Or maybe not. The game did give me this Magmar just now. And we can use this first attack to potentially buy us a turn. I know that's kind of weird, but I don't know. It might actually be a thing. I mean, like, yeah, it's impossible to win at this point. So we just pretty much got to rely on this Magmar. I guess. I don't know. This is weird. This might actually... I put this in here literally because of that attack, and this might actually win us the game. I mean, no, there's no way. They can just boss's order. Oh, they failed it. Oh my gosh. Well, we're gonna get decked out before they do, right? Yeah, never mind. Yeah, it's just... there's no way we can win this. We're gonna deck out before they do. We tried, though. We tried. Close game. We needed to do, like, 20 more damage. And they got us anyways. They got us anyways, so it didn't really matter. Alright, that was a good first game, though. That was a good first game. Alright, guys, let's get into another game with our Magmortar Clefable deck here. And, oh, we hit a grass deck, so, I mean... let's see if we can win. But yeah, that was a good first game. I mean, we nearly got there. Quite literally, we might have been just 1 energy short of winning the game. There's a Jirachi start. We got the Welder. No energy, though, to go with it, which is unfortunate. It's not a bad hand, though, for sure. Because we have the Jirachi and the Welder. They start with the Sewaddle, so definitely playing a Rillaboom Eggrow deck. And I kind of feel bad because we body them. But I will say, though, if they do get the Leavanny in play, and they, even if they get a weaker energy, it's like we can still take out the Eggrow in 1 hit with our Magmortar's attack, doing that extra, 200 damage. But the problem will lie, the Leavanny will make us do 40 less damage. So the Leavanny is actually kind of a problem for us. Actually, just gonna pass. We might have to just pass too. Our hand is not very hot. There's a Giant Hearth. It's not gonna do much for us. I think we're gonna play it though. Get rid of this Air Balloon. Probably, I'm starting to think we don't even need that. I thought it would be useful for Oranguru and Clefable, but I have not used it. We can Welder to the Jirachi, but I'm not going to. We're not being threatened right now by my opponent. We're not going to get knocked out, I don't think, so we can probably wait another turn to try to get a Calm or a Quick Ball here off of our Stellar Wish. So I'm feeling kind of just safe here. But yeah, I think we can take out this Air Balloon, probably throw in like another energy maybe. Throw in like maybe a Dedenne or something. I didn't want to put Dedenne in here because I didn't think it would be needed, but maybe a Dedenne in this deck might be better than just having the Eldegoss and Mewtwo. Maybe the Research can get taken out for Dedenne. I don't know. But let's see if my opponent is able to do anything this turn. And hopefully we can get something. There's a Tantalizer. It's not a Marnie. That's what I was worried about, seeing there would be like a Marnie. Because then we lose our entire hand. And that is a pretty, we have a good hand. We just need to get a basic, like a Magmar. We need to get a Magmar specifically. There's a Netball. That can get them the Eggrow. The question is, can they move at least Sewaddle, and can they also get a Grookey down? Well, I guess they can still aggro into the Levani if they want, which I guess is fine for them. But as long as they don't get a weak energy on, we can still destroy them. There's an Oddish coming down. Take call. So they're not playing a Rillaboom deck, I guess. Right? They gotta be, right? They gotta be. Why would you not play Rillaboom with aggro? It doesn't make any sense. There's no reason not to. You can't play aggro by itself without Rillaboom, bro. It just doesn't work that way. So he's gotta have a Rillaboom in his deck. There's no way he doesn't. I just hit my mic. Anyways, let's see what they got here. They are gonna retreat, so they are gonna get something down. We're still kind of safe. Even if we whip a Pokemon here, I don't even think we're getting attacked, because again, they don't have anything in play. They are going straight for the Levani, so we can still KO them with Magmortar. We just can't have them put a weak guard on. There's another Giant Hearth. That's not really doing us any favors. I'm gonna get rid of this Pokégear because we already have 2 Welders. We're just gonna keep building our hand up, I guess. Alright, come on, give us a Quick Ball or a Calm. Bruh. Okay, we're gonna have to Welder to a Jirachi, I think. We're gonna have to do it. This is like the most feels Batman thing on the planet, but we're gonna do it. There we go, we got somewhere. We got the energy. We can Escape Board here. I'm gonna go into this. I'm gonna try to get another Quick Ball. We want to get a possible Oranguru down. There we go. We could also get Clefairy. Let's get rid of this boss's order. Don't really think we need it. Yeah, we'll take the Clefairy, actually. Because then we can just Clefable combo, knock him out next turn. I think that's just probably the fairest play we can do. Alright, that was a little awkward of a start. We had to play a Welder on a Jirachi, but yeah, it had to be done. Maybe he plays, like, Galar Mine and we needed it. I don't really know. He can't play Absol because he had no Dark in his deck. He gets the weak guard. That's actually fine, though, because we can actually put that on top of the deck with Clefairy, or Clefable. So that's actually... That is some big brain plays right there. We can Clefairy, or Clefable, the weak guard on top of their deck and then knock them out. That is actually hilarious. We can actually pull that off. Well, we need to get energy on top of our deck, though, actually, to manage it. So I guess we're not out yet. We need to guarantee we have an energy on top of our deck. Is it basic energy? Oh, no. So weak guard actually will count towards our attack. Okay, so never mind. We don't need a basic energy on top of our deck. The weak guard again discarded counts. There's a Trico. Where are the Rillabooms at, bro? This guy doesn't play Rillaboom? What are you doing? Who doesn't play Rillaboom? He's going straight for Vileplume, which is fine. Vileplume could attack me with its first attack, or its GX attack if he wanted to like, confuse my Magmortar. But we are going to take a knockout here, which is kind of funny. Let's just play this Welder. We could have played a Hearth and gotten 2 more energy. Probably actually should have done that. There's the Oranguru. Stellar Wish. We'll take another Welder. Actually, we could maybe take a switch. We'll take the Welder, though. We'll get rid of a Clefable. Take another Magmar. We'll Hearth away the Hearth. Get 2 more energy. Put the Magmortar down. We'll put the Evo Incense on top. And what are we getting here? Another Magmar. Alright. Oh, I guess we can go into this Jirachi. Yeah, let's do that. Take this. Okay. So here we go. Here we go. Now, the weak guard better count because I didn't put the energy on top of the deck for a specific reason. So this weak guard better count. It should. It says any energy. It said energy. It didn't, like, specifically say what type of energy. Here we go. Ground Burn. It does count. Nice. Beautiful. And we get rid of our own Jirachi, which is fine because I don't really need any more than 2. So we're good. We're good. We got rid of a useless card. And there's a lot of stuff. All right. We're in the driver's seat. The only thing we're missing is a second Magmortar in our hand and maybe a Scoop Up Net for our Clefable because the other Clefable's a discard. But, I mean, I don't even know if my opponent can win this. Like, they can get the weak card energy. If they have 2, they can get 1 back in play, but we can always Clefable it. And the fact that we also got rid of that is also insanely hilarious. So it's not only that we used the Clefable to knock them out, we also got rid of their weak guard energy at this same time. Like, it's better than, like, Team Yellgrunt, put it back in your hand. Oh, you can just reattach it for the next guy. No, we just flat out discarded it. We're just like, that is gone now. You cannot get that back. That is pretty hilarious if you ask me. So my opponent better play 2 weak guards if they want to salvage themselves here. They're not out just yet. We don't have any way to actually bring in the the Executor just yet. I guess if we can get a Whimsicott or a Eldegoss, we might actually have it. Nope, no Eldegoss. Another Magmortar is absolutely amazing, though. I was actually kind of hoping also maybe for like a Scoop Up Net. We're just gonna take a knockout with Burst Punch, I think. We could do Ground Burn and then like maybe mill him again. Is there even a point to doing that? Nah, let's just take the Burst Punch knockout. I'm not gonna bother risking it. But we don't knock him out. The Leavanny! No! Oh no, I forgot about Leavanny. Oh, he stays burned. So actually he gets knocked out going to my turn. That's actually perfect. Okay. I forgot about that Leavanny being in play. That is my bad. That is my bad. That's fine though. I really wish Magmortar had 100 and had a 4 retreat cost, because you can put a buff pattern on it and then it would have 190 HP, which would be absolutely amazing. I really wish this thing could use buff padding. That would be so nice, but you can't, unfortunately. Alright. Okay, then they can heal. I forgot the Vileplume and the Leavanny was in place. So yeah, I should have just went for the Ground Burn there. That's fine. And I guess we should have done Welder the whole time, actually, because we could have dug for that Eldegoss to win the game. Yeah, I think I definitely misplayed there a little bit. I definitely could have played that turn a little bit better. Yeah, whatever. I mean, my opponent probably can't win this regardless. It doesn't matter. As long as we have 2 Magmortars, this guy doesn't have a weak guard energy, we should be good. Or we just dig for Scoop Up Net. Okay, he has Mixed Herb, so he could heal his boy. Okay, let's go get rid of this. Get 2 more energy out of the deck. Okay, Eldegoss is prized, so there's no way to actually find it. Unless we get a Mewtwo. No, that would have gotten us the Eldegoss. Alright, we're gonna have to take the Ground Burn knockout then. That's fine. Hey, there's Eldegoss. So my opponent can no longer hide behind his one prize Pokemon. We're gonna drop the Eldegoss, we're gonna win. But yeah, we actually got to use this Clefable Magmortar combo more than I thought in this video, which is pretty exciting. We didn't win that first game. We came very, very close. It kind of came down to our Victini being prized. I mean, overall, though, we didn't do that bad in this video with this deck. I'm surprised. This deck played better than I thought it would. I do think it's missing a couple things, possibly like a... maybe another energy. I think the Air Balloon can get taken out of the deck. I thought the Air Balloon would come in handy, though, with the Clefable and the Oranguru, because they both have 2 retreat costs, but I didn't need the Air Balloon at all. I guess because we have the Scoop Up Net. So I guess, like, there are some changes that definitely could be made. I could definitely see, like, a Dedenne going in here, something like that. I don't know. The deck played pretty well. We consistently were able to pull off these Clefable combos. We got to use Clefable in a hilarious way there against that Egg Route at the end there. But yeah, this deck is pretty cool. Give it a try yourselves. I wish we could have maybe ran into like an ADP deck or something where we could show off just how Ground Burn can do 280 damage to a tag team Pokemon. You get the idea though. Pretty cool deck. Magmortar is one of my favorite Pokemon that is not a Dragon type, so it's always nice to see a pretty cool and fun Magmortar to be useful because it is a pretty cool Pokemon. But yeah, that'll be it for the video, guys. If you enjoyed, drop a like in the video, subscribe down below if you're new to the channel to help me on the road to reaching 9K subscribers and 8,200 subscribers. The support on the channel recently, guys, it has been absolutely amazing. And once again, I just thank you guys for all the new supporters, all the new subscribers, and all that good stuff. Keep it up. And yeah, thanks for watching. Check out the sponsor card, Kevin TCG, down below too. Use code LDF if you happen to pick up any codes there. Follow me on Twitter down below, and have a good day.